How's it going, guys? Happy Halloween and welcome to my last 31 days of Halloween marathon review. This film is called Halloween II, and it is the sequel to John Carpenter's original Halloween. Although this isn't directed by John Carpenter, it is directed by Rick Rosenthal. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Anyway, so this film pretty much... Why am I holding this? I don't have it, by the way, just so you guys know. I only have the first one and the remake. Anyways, so yeah, this film takes place right where the last one left off, where they look over the balcony and they see that Michael Myers is left, and Laurie, who is Michael Myers' sister, is being rushed to the hospital, and they find out that Michael Myers knows where she is, and he goes to the hospital to kill her off, and he goes to find her and finish her off once and for all, and technically it does take place on Halloween, but at the same time it doesn't, because it's kind of like the next day late at night, so it's technically November 1st, but it's still a Halloween film nonetheless. Michael Myers is as great as ever in this film, and he's awesome. Michael Myers is one of my favorite slasher film characters, and yeah, I mean, not a lot of people seem to like this movie or watch it as much as the original, and I can see why, but I actually really, really love this film. Not as much as the first, but pretty close, and I think it is a very decent sequel. It's just as violent as the first, and I'm gonna say almost just as good as the first. And it has that old classic 70s cheese in it, although it's made in the early 80s. But it's still a great film nonetheless, and I'm gonna give this film 4 pumpkins out of 5 because it's a Halloween film, it's a Michael Myers movie. You can never go wrong with those films, of course, after the 6th one, where they just start getting stupid. But I'll get into that later when I review those one Halloween, which will be like maybe 2 years from now, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah guys, that is it. That is my review for Halloween 2. Sorry it was so short. Alright guys, I have this guy, he's gonna say goodbye to us one last time, and it's Frank. How you doing, Frank? Look at Frank. He has an Eddie mask from Iron Maiden. It's a little big on you, don't you think, Frank? Yeah, okay, anyways, so how's your Halloween, Frank? Did you get a lot of candy? No? Alright, well, I didn't either. I did scare some people, though. It was pretty fun. But, yeah, guys, this is, say goodbye to Frank. He won't be here until another year, so, say goodbye, everybody. Bye, Frank. Oh. I don't think Frank will be making it to next Halloween. Anyways, guys, thus ends my 31 days of Halloween marathon. Thank you so much for tuning in to this special event thingy. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Hands down, it is my absolute favorite. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and do not forget, I'm also doing this for Christmas for my 25 days of Christmas marathon, and I'll be reviewing Christmas horror films, so I'll see you guys there. And thank you guys so much for watching, and if you excuse me, I'm gonna go scare some little kids outside, so yeah. See you guys later.